This disclaimer image establishes the channel's mission to help busy home cooks break down complicated recipes into simple, visual step-by-step guides. The legal disclaimer ensures transparency about recipe sources and viewer responsibility. Quick and easy Instant Pot Chicken Enchiladas with homemade enchilada sauce. This pressure cooker recipe simultaneously cooks tender chicken and creates intensely flavored sauce in just 15 minutes. No browning or pre-cooking required. Simply dump ingredients into the Instant Pot, pressure cook, then assemble and bake with melted cheese for restaurant-quality enchiladas in under an hour. Perfect for busy weeknights when you want authentic Mexican flavors without the fuss. Welcome to your Instant Pot Chicken Enchiladas adventure. Let's get organized and gather everything you need. Don't worry if this seems like a lot of ingredients. We've broken them down into easy categories for you. For the chicken and sauce section, you'll need chicken legs. They stay super juicy. Some dried ancho chilies. These add amazing flavor without too much heat. Fresh chilies. Canned tomatoes, so convenient. Onion, garlic, and those smoky chipotle peppers in adobo sauce. You'll also need some warm spices, like Mexican oregano, cumin, and coriander, plus chicken stock to help everything cook. The soy sauce and lime juice might seem unusual for Mexican food, but trust us, they add incredible depth and brightness to the sauce. For the assembly section, grab your corn tortillas, some oil for softening them, and 2 types of cheese, melty cheddar or jack cheese for that gooey goodness, and crumbly cottage cheese for authentic Mexican flavor. Fresh cilantro adds the perfect finishing touch. All right, let's get cooking. The preparation phase is where the magic begins. And the best part, your Instant Pot does most of the heavy lifting. Step 1 starts with preparing your dried ancho chilies. These wrinkly, dark red chilies might look intimidating, but they're actually very mild and sweet. Simply trim off the stem tops with kitchen shears, much easier than a knife. Shake out the seeds and give them a quick 15-second microwave zap. You'll know they're ready when they become soft and smell wonderfully fragrant. Then just snip them into thin strips. Easy peasy. Step 2 is where things get exciting and surprisingly simple. Here's where the Instant Pot really shines. You're going to do something that might feel wrong at first. Dump everything into the pot without any pre-cooking. Yes, really. Raw chicken legs, your chili strips, fresh chilies, tomatoes, onion quarters, garlic cloves, chipotle peppers, bay leaves, all your spices, and the chicken stock. Just toss it all in together. Give it a rough stir with a wooden spoon. Season with salt and pepper. And you're done with prep. Step 3. Critical timer setting. Now seal that Instant Pot lid. Make sure the valve is set to sealing and set it to high pressure for exactly 15 minutes. This is the magic number. During these 15 minutes, the pressure cooker creates an airtight environment where all those flavors intensify and meld together, while the chicken becomes fall-apart tender. Don't peek. Don't worry. Just let it do its thing. Step 4. When the timer beeps, carefully use the quick-release method to let out the steam. Keep your hands and face away from the valve. That steam is hot. Once the pressure is released, open the lid and use tongs To transfer the chicken pieces to a bowl to cool. Fish out those bay leaves and discard them. Look at that beautiful, aromatic mixture in your pot. That's going to become your enchilada sauce. You're halfway there, and you're doing great. You're in the home stretch. Now we'll transform your pressure-cooked ingredients into restaurant-quality enchiladas. Let's take it one step at a time. Step 1. Make the sauce. Pour everything from your Instant Pot, except the chicken, into a blender. Add the soy sauce and lime juice. Start blending on low speed. Then gradually increase to high. You want it completely smooth and velvety. No chunks. This should take about 30-45 seconds. Taste it carefully. It's hot, and add salt if needed. Stir in your chopped cilantro. Congratulations! You just made authentic enchilada sauce from scratch. Step 2. Shred the chicken. By now your chicken should be cool enough to handle. Use your fingers or 2 forks to pull the meat apart into bite-sized shreds. The meat should be so tender it practically falls apart. Discard the skin and bones. Mix the shredded chicken with 1/4 cup of your homemade sauce too. Keep it moist and flavorful. Season with a pinch of salt and pepper. Set aside. Step 3. Soften the tortillas. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees F. Heat oil in a skillet over medium heat until it shimmers. That means it's hot enough. Working with 1 tortilla at a time. Place it in the oil for just 5 seconds. Flip it with tongs and cook another 5 seconds. This quick fry makes them soft and pliable so they won't crack. When you roll them, stack them on a plate covered with a towel to stay warm. Step 4. Roll the enchiladas. Spread 1 cup of sauce in the bottom of your 9x 13-inch baking dish. Now comes the fun part. Dip a tortilla in the sauce. Place 2-3 tablespoons of chicken down the center, don't overstuff, and roll it up like a cigar. Place it seam side down in the dish. Repeat until all tortillas are filled and snugly arranged. You're building layers of deliciousness. Step 5. First bake timer. 10 minutes. Spoon more sauce over your rolled enchiladas. Then sprinkle the shredded cheddar or jack cheese in 2 rows down the center. Here's a pro tip. Drizzle a little more sauce on top of the cheese. This keeps it extra gooey. Cover the entire dish tightly with aluminum foil. Pop it in your preheated 400 degrees F oven and set a timer for 10 minutes. The foil traps steam and helps melt that cheese perfectly. Step 6. Final bake timer. 5-10 minutes. After 10 minutes, carefully remove the foil. Watch out for steam. Sprinkle half of the cottage cheese over the top. Return the uncovered dish to the oven for 5-10 more minutes. You're looking for bubbly, melted cheese and heated through enchiladas. When you see that gorgeous bubbling action, remove from the oven and immediately sprinkle with the remaining cottage cheese and fresh cilantro. The residual heat will slightly melt that final cheese layer while keeping it fresh and crumbly. Let it rest for 2-3 minutes. This helps everything set. Then serve while it's hot and gooey. Pass extra sauce at the table for anyone who wants more. You just made incredible restaurant-quality enchiladas from scratch. Be proud.